What are you saying?
We were just at a concert last Friday. Our first concert we've been to in like 2 years. Because of COVID.
And so it was a concert that I didn't know the people too well. Like I had heard like 1 or 2 songs, but she's a huge fan. So I used my power of my like Instagram followers because I like jumped to the top of like message requests or whatever, or like close to or whatever. So I messaged every dude in the band. I was like, take me and Rochelle. Like I added her backstage. And they did not like that.
They didn't like it.
Got pissed.
Well, okay, so we originally started with the singer, which we thought he was kind of down.
So he accepted my message request. Like it said seen. So my thought, I'm like, why did you accept it but not reply?
I'll be doing that
sometimes. In my head, I'm like, so you accepted it because
like
you want to see my
tempted.
message like in your inbox. So right, you're tempted.
I want you to know I saw it, and I also want you to know that I didn't care enough to respond.
See, I think it's the opposite. Like, I feel like if you leave it
do you really
unaccepted.
do that? Who do you do that with?
Well, girls are hitting me up being like, I want to be on your show. I want to be on Plug Talk. I want you to manage me. And sometimes it'll be the kind of thing where it's like, I need to think about it. Right. So I'll open the message just so that it's open. So she messages me again, it'll pop to the top. Yeah. But I don't like immediately want to like even offer any input.
That was our thought process. Like he's thinking about it if he at least opened it.
Yeah.
But he didn't respond. So I went after all the other band members.
The next day. Some of them were down, and then I think they all started talking when they all started putting it together.
They got together.
They were like, "Who the fuck is this real guy?
Fucking
Green
hitting
girl?
us.
Why are they like? Why is her and her friend
setup.
coming after us?" And then the next day,
I got a message from one of them, and they were like, here's just a piece of advice. You don't message every single person in the band. You want it to come across as genuine, and you also don't ask to come backstage because that's just implied. And he was like, you're welcome with a period.
And we're like,
He's a
the
bitch.
fuck? You're literally.
Yo, it's like, I don't know if you got this, but I'm trying to be a fucking whore with you. I'm not trying to be your girlfriend, right?
We're trying to be groupie hoes. Like, that's the point. Like, it's a groupie hoe. Like,
what type of bitch?
Yeah.
I was the lead singer saying, no, don't fucking bring them back. They message you guys too.
She doesn't really love me. She wants you guys
too.
too.
Message everyone in the band, and that's what we told them. We were like, hello, like we'll both give you head.
But these dudes, you gotta understand, they're stuck in this fucking.
Balls,
they're in this '90s mentality of like, oh, if a girl's a slut, that's bad.
Yeah, and
no.
I love the slut movement. I am fully participating.
If it wasn't cool to be a slut, like this would not happen if it wasn't cool, if girls weren't sexually liberated.
I mean, because come
I go for
that's
the
some
nickel
hoe shit.
Yes, and then that's when he was going for pennies.
If they had hit up Tyga's crew back in the day, we're there. Boom, we're there.
Yeah.
You guys want to fuck Tyga? He gonna make it happen.
I'm in contact with him.
Oh, you don't need him.
We're gonna make it happen.
Oh!
He fucking bitches for sure.
Ain't shit changed.
Man, that's his whole thing.
It's been like a decade since you left the camp, but shit's still cracking off. All right.
Oh my god.
But like, how weird is that? Like that they were all like in cahoots
They were
backstage.
acting weird
Like,
about
some
it. Like,
hoe
you don't
shit.
yeah, like that's
message all of
weird.
us.
Yeah,
Like,
they were like offended, and we were like, bye. Like,
We weren't in cahoots. If a bitch hit us, it was like, we're bringing her back. So she'll make it back, and then he'll probably, that's when we all be like,
run
hey,
a
she
train,
hit me too.
please.
Have fun.
Run a train.
Grow the fuck up.
yeah,
Yeah, you gotta like say fuck it.
yeah.
God damn. Okay, guys, this was a clip from the No Jumper Patreon. If you want to watch it in full, where they get naked and all this other crazy stuff, head on over patreon.com/nojumper and check it out in full. We drop a new one every week.